Okay, guys, now this example says use the graphing method to solve the following system. Okay, now I'm going to do my best here. I've got these two equations, x plus y is equal to -2 and 2x minus 3y, alright, 2x minus 3y is equal to -9. You know what, I'm going to write that in a different color, because we'll graph them in those colors and we'll know which ones we're talking about. So this is 2x minus 3y equals -9. Now, first thing I need to do here is I need to put them in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to work on the green equation first. I'm going to subtract x from both sides. I'm going to get y is equal to -x minus 2. And when I write that in slope-intercept form, it's in the form right now, but I want to write -1/1x minus 2. And I'm going to go ahead and graph that as best I can. You know what? It'd be really nice if this thing were down here. There we go. So now I can use this line, and let's see. The y-intercept's at -2. Okay, and it's going to go down 1 and over 1, down 1 over 1 every time. All right. Let's see if I can get this sort of going off this way. All right. Well, Mr. C, that's about as good as you can get. So this is x plus y equals -2. Now that may be in our way when we graph this other one, but let's see. I need to put this in slope-intercept form, so I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. So now it's -3y is equal to -2x minus 9. I always put my number with the variable in front of the number without the constant. Then I'm going to divide by -3. Okay. Minus 9. Okay, divide by -3. Everything by -3. And I'm going to get y is equal to positive 2 over 3, because it's a negative and a negative, x plus 3, because it's two negatives. Alright, so let's see how I graph this thing. So my y-intercept is at 3, okay, and it goes up to, and oh, I don't want that, okay, at 3, it goes up to, let's see if I can do that a little bit better, guys, up to and over 3 every time. Well, pretty close there. I'm going to get it, guys. I promise. Whoa, don't like that. You know what? I don't really like either one of those. But I've got to say, guys, just looking at this, graphing it as best I can, it looks like the intersection point that they're trying to get us to is that one right there. And I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that's probably it. Okay? Now, let's do this. We need to plug in those numbers and see if we get the right answer. So I'm going to plug in, the first one's x plus y equals -2, and the coordinates for this point appear to be -3, 1. Now I don't know if they are or not, but let's see. So we'll do -3 plus 1 equals -2. Now that's true. -3 plus 1 equals -2. -2 equals -2. Beautiful. Let's try this next equation. It's going to be 2 times x minus 3 times y equals -9. Let's plug those in so that we get -3 and 1. That's going to be -6 minus 3 equals -9, and that's true too. -9 equals -9. Alright? So that's also 1. But you can see, guys, how difficult it is to be sure that we're in the right spot, because that's really not the intersection point, but my lines were off, so I just kind of guessed a little bit. Anyway, we'll get the idea as we do more of these. Okay? And I think that was clear. Good job.